Hey, what's going on, everybody? Back with another unwrapping. Wanted to put a vinyl spotlight on the one and only MC Nasir Jones. Fantastic artist, a legendary MC. Of course, you all are familiar with Nas. One of, in my opinion, probably a top 5 MC that ever lived. So I want to put a spotlight on an album recently that he released recently within the past year. It's called King's Disease. For years, Nas, in my opinion, was tracing his own holy grail. And that was his very first album. It was called Illmatic. And while he's had other pretty good albums, it seemed like he was always trying to chase his Thriller. And his Thriller was his very first full-length album. There was always a knock, so to speak, on Nas as far as his beat choice. And I think he got it right this time around. Now, in my opinion, he's had a few albums that were, in my opinion, very good. He released an album called Stillmatic. Fantastic project, fantastic album. He's had quite a few albums that, in my opinion, were pretty good, but none of them ever, in my opinion, reached that almost level of perfection that Illmatic was. This album that I'm going to share with you, of course, vinyl, because you know how we do. It's called King's Disease. Great album. He actually won a Grammy for this album, again called King's Disease. Great album. Quite a few featured artists on here: Don Toliver, Anderson .Paak, Lil Durk. Produced primarily by Hit Boy. Hit Boy is, he's a producer that's been respected for many years, but he's really come into his own as of lately. Very cool artwork for this album, and I'm going to go ahead and do an unwrapping with you. So we can check this out. Right. And then you know how we do with vinyl. We love our vinyl. All right. So again, putting a spotlight on Nasir, one of the best MCs of all time. And this is King's Disease. All right. So we've got some inserts here. There's the legend. Pretty cool. Oh, awesome. As you can see that. Pretty cool insert. It just basically says King's Disease, Nasir bin Oladaru Jones. Oladaru, actually his father was a great jazz artist named Oladaru. So of course that's part of his namesake. This is awesome. This is a pretty awesome vinyl. As you can see, Nas there with some albums on the floor, it looks like, in this room that he's in. And there are 2 albums in here. Well, 2 vinyl. So definitely wanted to share this with you. Voila. Red. Gotta love it. It fits the theme of the album artwork. Pretty cool. So again, I wanted to just present to you, great album, great vinyl. It's pretty awesome. Definitely something you want to add to your collection. Again, this is King's Disease by Nas. So you know how I do, Captain Groove. Glad you hanging out with me, appreciating vinyl. And I'll definitely be seeing you soon. Thank you. Peace.